sir, nasa San Nieves na kami ni Ramirez at Francis. Okay. Tapos ba tayo dito sa spherical? Yung last week natin, ano? Spherical at saka cylindrical. Tama, di ba? We are done with spherical and cylindrical. Class. Cylindrical. Class, are we done with ano? Cylindrical and spherical.
Opo, ata, sir.
Siya. So, last na. Last mechanical manipulator na pala tayo. Okay. And so, we are now at inverse kinematics of SCARA manipulator. So, yun. Inverse kinematics of SCARA manipulator. So, yun. Yeah. Okay, so yes, this is our standard SCARA. Selective compliance for articulated robot for assembly, mechanical manipulator. Yan. So we already discussed about elbow up and elbow down. Yan. Elbow up and elbow down. So, in articulated manipulator, we discussed that we derived the solution of the articulated manipulator using the elbow up. For SCARA manipulator, we will use the elbow down. Okay? Because in at top view of SCARA manipulator, it looks like an arm. Okay, a top view. Then, also class, remember this, that the values of elbow up and elbow down are not equal. Okay? So if we use elbow up in our SCARA manipulator and we also use elbow down to derive the solution of inverse kinematics, the values that we will get in elbow up is not equal to the values of elbow down. If you both get the elbow up solution and the elbow down solution, the values of the solution will not become equal. Okay? So, we will just choose the elbow down for Scala manipulator. We already choose the elbow up for the articulated. Yan. So we will use the elbow down configuration in our top view drawing of our Scala manipulator. Okay. So we will now draw the top view of our Scala manipulator. Yan. So at top view, okay. So at top view, it will be look like this: two circles and one square. Okay. Top view. Okay. So this is the first joint. This is the second joint, and this is the third joint. Under the third joint is the end effector. Okay, so let's connect them to each other. So this is top view. It will look like this. The first link will be look like this. The second link will be look like this. Yan. Okay. So this is top view. Yan. We need to solve our joint variables. Those are our unknowns. So theta 1, theta 2, and d3. Yeah. Our known values are a1, a2, a3, a4, a5, and the position vector, which are x03, y03, and z03. Okay. So in this so in this image, in this figure, we can see that at top view, we can see theta 1 and theta 2. But in this form, theta 1 and theta 2 looks like 0 degrees. So what we will do for our joint 1, we will rotate counterclockwise, to make theta 1 not 0 degrees. Okay? Because if theta 1 is 0 degrees, we cannot derive a solution to get the inverse kinematic solution. Okay? So, in this form, we can derive theta 1. We can derive theta 1. Okay? In this form, we cannot yet get what is theta 2, or we cannot solve yet what is theta 2. So what we will do is now apply the configuration of elbow up. Okay? So to apply the configuration of elbow up, we will rotate our third link and third joint counterclockwise. Okay? Counterclockwise. Like this. Masyado malaki. Okay. Not like this. Like this lang pala. Yeah. Okay, like this only. Okay, so this is theta 2. Now in this form, we can solve, or we can derive the solution of theta 2. Yan. And based on this drawing, yan, we can see that we can draw two triangles. Okay? Triangle for theta 1 and triangle for theta 2. Both are right triangles. Tama ba? No. Only for theta 1. Yan, only for theta 1. Not theta 2. Okay? Yan. Okay. So now we rotated the joint 1 and joint 2. Let's list all the known link lengths. Okay. So at top view, we can see A2. A2 is a known value. Okay. Okay, this is A2. We can also see A4 at top view. Oh, this is not the third link, it is the fourth link. Okay. This is the fourth link. Okay. And A4. This is A2. Okay. At top view, we cannot see A1, A3, and A5. At top view also, we cannot see D3. Okay. So we will solve D3 in front view. Okay, so in top view, we can see Y0. Y0 is color green. Okay, this is Y0. At top view, we can also see X0. Oops, mali. Mali, hindi siya pumapal. Wait ha. Papal na natin si Kapal na. Okay. So this is x0. Okay. Then, where is our end effector? So, end effector is here. And itong end effector, nasa ilalim nito. Okay. Yeah. So, we will now trace where is y03 and x03. Okay. So, along y0, from end effector to the base, from end effector to the base, yan, this is y03. Then, from end effector to the base along x0, this is x03. Okay. Yan. So, as you can see, we now have a right angle. Okay. We now have a right angle. Y03 is known. X03 is known value. Okay. Right angle. Okay, so we have now the opposite line, the adjacent line. Theta 1 is the opposite angle. Okay. Now we need the hypotenuse. So we will draw the hypotenuse. Let's make it color gray. Yan. So this gray line is the hypotenuse. Okay. So now we have a right triangle. We have now a right triangle. We will name our hypotenuse R1. Yan. So, where is that? Yan. Our hypotenuse is R1. Okay. Then, let's move this here. Okay. This is A2, this is A4. This is A2. This is A4, this is A2. Yeah, this is A2. Okay. Tagal na natin ito. Okay. This is A2. This is A4. This is A4. Yan. Okay. So, yan. Based on our drawing, let's make this, let's connect this. Connect this. Yeah. Mali. Wait, ha? Yeah. Let's extend this. Yeah. Buuin na natin yung triangle. Yeah. Hindi na gano'n. Buuin na natin yung triangle. Yeah. Okay. Tama pa. theta 2. Ano pala to? Yan, so dito si theta 2. Ang theta 2 ay ito. Mali. Yan. Ito, theta 2. Kailangan, yan. Okay. Yan. Yan, itong maliit na to, si theta 2. Ito. Yan. Yan. Sa loob niya si theta 2. Ito. Yan. What is that? Okay. So, this is theta 2. Yan. Itong maliit na to, si theta 2. Ito si theta 1. Okay? Yan. Theta 1 is not the opposite angle. Okay, theta 1 is not the opposite angle. Because theta 1 is composed of two angles. Okay? Yan. Composed of two angles. So, the first angle is this one. We will call it phi1. Yan. Okay, so theta 1 is not the opposite angle. Phi1, theta 1 is composed of phi1 and phi2. Okay, phi1 and phi2. Okay, two angles. While theta 2, yan, is part of is part of the 180 degrees. Okay? Yan. Theta 2 is part of the 180 degrees. Okay? So, this is phi3. Yan. phi1, phi2, phi3. Then, ano ba? Yun. phi2, theta 2, A2. Okay. So, we have three additional angles. phi1 and phi2 is the sum. If you add phi1 and phi2, we can get theta 1. Okay? The opposite angle is phi2, not theta 1. Yan. Then additional angle phi3, which is part of 180 degrees with theta 2, positive theta 2. Okay? Additional, so no more additional variables. Okay? So, using this, we can get first what is R1. Tama ba? R1 ba kung natin makukuha? R1 ba or C? We can first get what is we can get first what is phi2. Yan. Can get first what is phi2. So, phi2 is the opposite angle. Okay. Phi2 is the opposite angle. Phi2 is equals to, because it is the opposite angle. Am I right? Or wrong? Is phi2 the opposite angle? Or theta 1 is the opposite angle? No, theta 1. Oh, sorry. Theta 1 is not the opposite angle. Okay, wait. Yan. So, hindi mo ba dapat ang theta 1 ay yung hanggang... Yes, yun nga, napansin ko rin. Theta 1, ito si theta 1. Yan. Theta 1 is not the opposite angle. Phi2 is Ups. Draw. Yan. Okay. Phi 2 is the opposite angle. Yan. Okay. Phi 2 is the opposite angle. Okay. Theta 1 is from 0 degrees up to this line. The length A2. Okay. So Phi 2 is equals to Phi 1 plus theta 1. Phi 1 plus theta 1. So theta 1 is equals to Phi 2 minus Phi 1. Phi 2 minus Phi 1. Okay? Yan. But we don't know yet what is Phi 2 and what is Phi 1. To get Phi 2, because Phi 2 is the opposite angle, we can solve it using inverse tangent. Yan, because y03 is the opposite side and x03 is the adjacent side. Okay? So, inverse tangent of y03 over x03. Yan. Okay, so y03 and x03 is given. We can solve for Phi 2. Yan. Because we can now solve for Phi 2, this is our first solution. The first in our program. Okay? Now we already got Phi 2, we will now get Phi 1 to get theta 1. So Phi 1, so Phi 1, Phi 1 is inside the second triangle. The second triangle is not a, what you call this? It is not a right triangle. Okay, so we will use the law of cosine to get what is Phi 1. Phi 2 and F4 is given, we can now get Phi 1 if we can get what is R1. Okay? So what is R1? So R1 is the hypotenuse. Oops. R1 is the hypotenuse. So R1 is equals to the square root. Square root of the opposite line, y03 squared, plus the adjacent line, x03 squared. Okay? So because y03 and x03 is given, we can solve for R1. Okay? So because this is now a solvable solution, we'll put it inside a rectangle, then put a number on it, indicating that this is the second solution to get and the second solution that will be programmed. Okay, now we get the R1, we can now get what is Phi 1. Okay, so using law of cosine. Okay, so law of cosine, what again is law of cosine? Yan. So where is that law of cosine? Okay, so law of cosine, yan. So the opposite angle is equals to inverse cosine of the opposite side squared minus the other two, the adjacent squared minus the other side squared over -2 times the other two sides. Okay, so let's go back to that. Wala. Wait ha. Yun. Okay. So, the missing angle is phi1 equals to inverse cosine okay. So this is the inverse side. Inverse side of phi1 is a4 ito. Diba? Phi1 and a4. So a4 squared minus, so the other sides, r1 squared minus a2 squared. So these are all given over negative 2 r1 a2. Okay, we can now get what is phi1. Okay, so because this is now a solvable solution, can now put it inside a rectangle, then put a number on it. So this is the solution number 3 because phi1 is already solvable. Yeah, you can now put this in a rectangle. Theta 1. Okay, so this is the fourth solution. Yeah. Okay, we already got the theta 1. We can also get theta 2. Okay, so theta 2 here is positive, unlike in articulated. Yan. This is theta 2. So it's part of a 180 degree. So 180 degree is equals to the sum of phi3 and theta 2. Okay. So to get theta 2, this is 180 degrees minus phi3. Yan. But we don't know yet what is phi3. We will use again the law of cosine. So phi3 is equals to inverse cosine. Okay, so ang opposite ng phi3 ay, anong opposite niya? Si R1. Okay. Ba to? So R1 squared minus R1 squared minus phi1 squared, phi1, a2 squared. Ayaw magano. a2 squared minus a4 squared over negative 2 a2 a4. Okay? Yan. So ito ang ating fourth solution. Fifth solution. Because now we can, because phi3 is solvable now, we can put this also inside a rectangle. This theta 2 is equals to 180 degrees minus phi3. Okay, so this is the sixth solution. Yeah. So at top view, we can solve theta 1 and theta 2. Okay? Yan. So, pa-print screen muna class or pa-check muna kung tama ang ating trigo. Ating mga trigo. Number 1 is inverse tangent. Number 2 is Pythagorean theorem. Number 3 is law of cosine. Number 4 is subtraction. Only number 5 is law of cosine. Number 6 is subtraction. Pa-check muna kung tama. Unahin ka na ito. Yan. Baba lang natin to Wait lang ha. Para kitang-kita niyo yung triangle. Yan. V1, V2, tapos yan. Tapos theta 2. Yan, para mas malinaw ang ating drawing. Para makita nyo yung isa pang triangle. Yan. Okay. So, dito galing yung 180 degrees minus V3. Okay. Yan. Okay, so please print screen muna. Bago tayo mag-proceed sa front view para makuha ang D3. Okay, pa-print screen muna. Na-print screen na class. Na-print screen na? Na-print screen na ba? Mas kita na ang mas kita na ang yung second triangle. Okay, sige. Let's proceed to the front view. Okay, let's go to the front view. Front view. Okay, at front view, tsura ng ating SCARA manipulator. So at front view, so it looks like rectangle square. A rectangle. Oops. Nga pala, rectangle. Rectangle. Ito na lang. 1, 2, 3, 5. Parang ganito. Okay. Then, mali. Okay, mali naman. Ito. Link 1 and link 2. Then, square. Yan. Then, end effector. Yan. Parang ganito. Yan. At front view. Tapos, at front view, so we already got theta 1 and theta 2. We will now get the solution for D3. So, nandito si D3. Okay. So at front view, we can see A1. We can see A2. A2. We can see A3. We can see all the linked lengths. Yan. A3. We can see A4. So, A4. Yan, hanggang dito ang A4. And we can also see A5. Yan, A5. At para si D3. Ano pa nakikita natin? You can see X0. Yan, you can see X0. Nasa na si X0? Wala si X0. We can see Z0. Okay. Yan, ito si Z0. Ano pa natin nakikita? Ay, wala na. Then we will now trace Z03 and X03. Okay. So Z03, along Z0 from end effector to base, Z0 from end effector to base. This is Z03. Okay. Along X0 from end effector to base, this is X03. Okay. So if we go back in cylindrical, so it looks like this. Z03 is along A1 and another vertical length. So Z03 along Z0 is parallel with A1. It is also parallel with A3. It is along A5. Yan. So we don't need the what do you call this? We don't need the trigonometric functions, the cosine law, Pythagorean theorem, and SOHCAHTOA. We can now solve what is Z03. Okay? So Z03, sorry, we can now get D3. Yan. We can now get D3. D3 is along Z03 and along A5. Okay? So, if we solve this in terms of Z03, yan, or before solving along Z03, along Z03 is D3 and A5. Then parallel to Z03 plus D3 plus A5 is A1 and A3. Okay? So if we solve this in terms of D3, our joint variable, yan. Okay. So D3 is equals to A1 plus A3 minus A5 minus Z03. Tama ba? Okay. Yan. So in terms of D3, so you can solve it by putting Z03 and A5 at the other side, at the right side, making them negative. So yan, we can put this already in our rectangle, because D3 here is already solvable. A1 is given, A3 is given, A5 is given, C03 is given. So this is our seventh solution. Yan. This is our seventh solution. Okay. So D3 is equals to A1 plus A3 minus A5 minus Z03. Okay. So, is there question, class? Any question regarding our joint variable D3? How we got it? It is along D3 is along Z03 and along A5. They are parallel with A3 and A1. If you notice, class, D3 is pointing downward. If you think about it at first look, it should be negative. Diba? D3 should be negative because it is pointing downward. But it is not negative because D3 is the extension of our joint here. The joint tree. Yan, itong joint tree na to. Okay, joint tree, its length is A5. Okay, D3 is the extension. Kung ito ay, if this is a pneumatic cylinder, D3 is the extension, is the extended length. Okay, so it is A5 plus D3. So, because although in this figure it is going down, it is not negative because you will add it to A5, which is positive. And if you add D3 to A5, it means the joint tree is getting longer. So you will not subtract D3. Okay? Z03 is not negative here. Yan. It will become negative if it is transposed at the other side. Okay? With A1 and A3. Yan. So this is the solution of D3. Yan. Please print screen it. Okay. Papalit ba natin? Yan. Hindi, palaki na natin. Yan. Yan. Please print screen it. Okay. Yan. So we already completed the 5 mechanical manipulators, the Cartesian, articulated, cylindrical, spherical, and SCARA. Yan. So ito yung 5 standard mechanical manipulators. Yan, hanggang 5 lang muna tayo. Yung 5 liyan lang muna solve natin ang inverse kinematics. So, before we proceed to our midterm project, yan. Again, class, ang prelim project natin ay yung integration ng mechanical manipulator natin sa MATLAB at saka sa Arduino. Okay? Ang midterm pa natin ay saan nyo pa ipapasa or gagawin din after ng mahal na araw. Okay? After ng mahal na araw din, yan, after mahal na araw din, ay tayo ay magkakaroon ng quiz number 2. Okay, ang quiz number 1 natin ay yung DH notation at saka degrees of freedom. Ang quiz number 2 naman ay inverse kinematics. Okay? So, ang ating isosolve sa ating quiz number 2 ay yung ating 5 mechanical manipulator o yung lalabas sa ating quiz 2 ay itong ating yung inverse kinematics ng ating 5 mechanical manipulator, which are Cartesian, cylindrical, spherical, articulated, and SCARA. Okay? So again, ulitin ko. After the Holy Week, we will have a quiz number 2. The quiz number 2 is about the inverse kinematics or the graphical method of inverse kinematics, which is the ACS, inverse kinematics method. Okay? We will have a quiz about that, about this, about the graphical method, graphical method, inverse kinematics of this 5 mechanical manipulator. Okay? Understand, class? We will have a quiz number 2 about this inverse kinematics. Yan ay pagbalik nyo after ng Holy Week. Naintindihan ba, class? So, Easter Sunday yan, Easter Sunday ba may pasok? Pasok ba Easter Sunday? Saan na yun? Wala kayong calendar. Magana yung calendar. So, yun ay saan yung kalendaryo? Magana yung calendar. Yan. So, today is March 21. Tomorrow is March 22. Tutuloy nyo pa rin yung inyong prelim sa mechanical manipulator. Ang midterm natin ay bibigay ko rin sa 29. Di pala, hindi sa 29. Sa 28. Hindi pala, wala pala tayong klase sa 28. At simula na ng midterm. Pero sasend ko na siya through repository. Okay? Basta pagbalik ninyo, which is so Easter Sunday ay April 5. Okay? Pag pinapasok tayo ng Easter Sunday, yan, meron kayong quiz sa Easter Sunday. Pag hindi tayo papapasukin ng Easter Sunday, edi ang exam natin ay April 12. Naintindihan ba, class? Naintindihan ang ating exam? Any question, class? Question, clarification? Wala. Anong tanong? Ano ba kayong tanong, class? Wala ba kayong tanong kasi tapos na ang klase natin? Okay, babalik na tayo sa see you na lang tomorrow. Ano ba yan? See you na lang tomorrow at patuloy ng inyong ginagawa. Meron ng mga nakagawa ng may nakapag-integrate na ng Arduino, ng kanilang mechanical manipulator, yung Arduino at saka MATLAB. May mga nakakapagpagana na. Okay? So, and expect ko na sa March 29. Yan, March 29 ay makakapag-present yung ating mga leader. Naintindihan ba, class? Naintindihan? Okay. So, kung wala na kayong tanong, wala na kayong clarification, wala na ba kayong clarification or tanong? Any question? Any clarification? Any reaction? Wala na. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will continue your prelim project. Okay? Thank you, class.
Thank you po, sir.